Yeah, I don't think we can ever beat Priest with this deck. That's just a part of the deal. Because we have too many things that we require them to die that we can't force them to die and they can kind of take. Alright, I want to take a spin at this, doing it like more Face Hunter style. Let me copy the Face Hunter deck code and then try and branch from Face Hunter into something more this style. Because I think it might be... Vectis Face Hunter might be legit, so I'm gonna try and branch that way. So we have the Face Hunter cell. Let's get Vectis. What if we remove Kill Command from Face Hunter and make it more board-centric? That's gotta be dumb. Alright, let's remove tracking. Maybe we can remove Reader since I've increased the curve. The Reader goes out and then we put in Python. You think Python's too slow? Python can't be too slow. Ingenuity gets way worse if we play Python. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe Python's out, we just Sandtrooper people. Just Leopard Gnomes and Sandtroopers, baby. That is a smorky deck. We can keep one of those. All right.
I hope you like my invention.
What does Novice Engineer mean in Mage? We have no idea. We're approaching the unknown. Devolving Missiles, not Turtle Mage. Alright, 50-50. Lost the 50-50.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
It's the Freeze Mage deck. So this is OTK Mage, right? Where you play the new 5 mana 38, and then a bunch of spells, and then kill me with Frostbolts in one turn? I've seen this before. That's a Freezing Giant.
I hope you like my invention.
Nailed it. Sand Trooper, baby. Dude, Vectis is gonna be a 5 mana 6/6 that deals 6. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't really want to fill the board completely. Actually, I guess I don't mind. He's used double Frost Nova. So now he has to Blizzard me. He wants to freeze the board, which kills the Deathrattles. Alright, so if he Blizzards, he dies.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Who's ready for a little showdown?
Oh, did we die? Oh, 3 damage. Ripperino. Pretty funny ending. Yeah, Face Hunter is a pretty good deck. I want to see if the Vectis makes the cut. I think this is the correct way to build Deathrattle Hunter. As sad as that sounds, I think this is the correct way to build Deathrattle Hunter. I couldn't get Deathrattle Hunter to look clean. Like, not only could I not win with Deathrattle Hunter, but I couldn't make a build that even looked good. There's just not enough Deathrattle payoff right now. I guess there's some Deathrattle payoff, but like Vectis would be cool in Hunter if you could live. But like Hunter can't live, so Hunter doesn't have any tools to make it to the late game. So building a deck that's late game focused is like kind of intentionally throwing. They just don't have the tools to make it to the late game. I do think the Egg Terran Snake stuff's good, but you die. Dr. Gigglepants, thanks for the 300 bits. Appreciate it, man. What's that glaive thing? Blizzard sent me some cool stuff. So here, let me get out of the way. It's all my old Hearthstone stuff. The community team sends me stuff every expansion, and I share it on like Twitter and stuff. There's like that big glaive from when the Demon Hunter thing came out, and then there's that book from the Scholomance Academy. I have a 3D card art thing. I have some mugs. I have the BlizzCon trophies up there. I got the... there's the medal from when we got Global Games. There's my Hearthstone pillow from going to Firesides. There's my Hearthstone shoes. And then there's a giraffe. I have a Hearthstone cookbook. Everything, man. Have I cooked anything out of the cookbook? Yeah, I've used the cookbook before. I don't remember what we made, but I know I used it when I first got it. One of my siblings got me that for Christmas. I definitely thought that was going to cause my guy to explode.
Your tour ends here. For master we take.
So this is the Dream Curve. The Pulkit on 4 into the Vectis on 5. Into the Dragonbane on 6. It lines up perfectly, right? Because you don't want to draw a Dragonbane right after you play this. Because after you play this, you're going to 5 mana. So you actually want to play Vectis. It actually kind of makes sense.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Vectis is gonna happen. Actual Vectis value. No priest in this lineup? Yeah, I skipped priest this week. I mean, there's only enough time to write about so many things, and I've wrote about priest every single week, and it really hasn't changed a lot. So I chose not to write about it this week. Alright, so this is a 6/6 for 5 mana that deals 3 damage. You trying to tell me that's not good? It's insane, dude. I think we actually optimized Face Hunter a little bit. Like, this wasn't the goal, right? The goal was to deck Dr. Deathrattle Hunter. But I think we actually found something kind of cool here. It's always the best when you find something you're not even expecting to find, right? The next turn we have potential kill command to lethal. We can use this to break counterspell, and then double kill command for 6. And sometimes we win that 50-50.
We'll just have a little peek.
Whoa. I almost threw the game. I was supposed to bow swing first in case there's a taunt. I just didn't think it would be Netherwind Portal. Alright, that works. We should probably get back into looking at Deathrattle Hunter, though. Let's think about Deathrattle Hunter more. But we did find out that Vectis is just good in Face Hunter. So Face Hunter with Vectis is, I think, the future of Face Hunter. I still want to try and figure out a way I can get a win with just Deathrattle Hunter. Let me revisit this a little bit. Maybe we need a clean reset to the original, I think. Alright, back to the drawing board. Now let's tear it back down again. Maybe Scavenger's Ingenuity is just fine. I don't know, it's so unpredictable though, because you could hit a 3 or you could hit a 4, and they all do very different things. You want predictability on those kind of cards, because right now if I just play it on 2, I'm not sure if I have a play for turn 3 or not. So that's when it's at its strongest, is when you play it and you know you can use the card that comes off of it. So we either need to get rid of it or we need to set it up so that when we play it, we know we're going to get a 3-drop and we can develop it. But we're never cutting the lion, and we're never cutting the 3-drops, so it's just not going to be good in this deck. Okay. Need that to activate the eggs. That was good. The Sun Fury Argus was too far, but we need that at least to activate the eggs. So now we have 4 egg activators, which is probably honestly good enough. We need the rush minions. We can keep that, I guess. Twitch chat loves it as a rush minion. We'll make it to turn 8, I think. Alright, so the goal then is to definitely make it to turn 8. If we're making it to turn 8, then we play these. What if we just slap in the high moms? I need removal of any kind. That's the issue, huh? Hunter's removal is so ass. Unnerf Hunter's Mark, man. God, their removal hurts my soul. I guess Deadly Shot's, like, reasonable? I feel like I tried this already. We added some more mid-range oomph. I don't know, Deathrattle Hunter seems so weak. I feel like Porcupine isn't good with Vectis? Yeah, it's terrible with Vectis. But it's really good with the Lion. The Vectis still has a lot of good hits. But yeah. I don't know, we just need minions that do things that are decent. Honestly, we probably just keep the Vectis, dude. No, we just need Deathrattles. This is a coin Vectis win game. No. These aren't the good Deathrattles.
Let me work my magic.
Maybe we'll go a little faster than coin Vectis. Next turn, just hero power, whatever he develops. That's pretty smooth. Vectis Tyrion? Vectis Tyrion sounds pretty lit. Problem is surviving to the point where you can play Tyrion. Wow, this is not the 2-drop I wanted him to play. A bit difficult to interact with that one. We're gonna have this be one of our Deathrattles, potentially. Alright. Run into that Terran, buddy. Thank you. Beautiful value there. But my Vectis now has a dud in the pool.
You here for the tour?
Tad aggressive, are we? I don't know, maybe he kills it. Here's to hoping. Nope. The sad part is Vectis is still probably the play. Nope. Alright. I don't know if we can stabilize before he kills us with hero powers.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
Yeah, we died to second kill command this way, but we're gonna lose the kill command either way eventually. I need to start damaging his face.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
Bum bum bum. So this is 4, this is also 4, so it doesn't really matter. But this is 5. 5 is more than 4. So this is the most efficient. Damage-wise. Nice! Teacher's Pet allowed us to stabilize in time. The early game stuff kept up against Base Hunter. That's pretty good. The early game's solid. Yeah, Porcupine's gotta go, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe the Lion package is a bait. If we cut the Lion, then we cut the Diving Griffin. And then we end up being Face Hunter again. My mid-game's super weak. I don't know, the whole middle of the deck is just doesn't have any... There's no middle of the deck Deathrattle support that doesn't suck. I don't know what to do. I'm legit stumped. But it feels like there's like pretty good potential for Vectis to be a broken card in the future. Very easily. Mech Deathrattle. There's not enough mech stuff. They removed all the good mech stuff. There's not even Magnetize anymore. That's a little icky. Maybe we just want Shimmerflies, dude. Maybe we're missing the obvious answer. Maybe it's okay just to get a random hunter spell. Maybe enough random stuff is good. Because, I mean, Vectis getting an extra spell, not that bad. It should make our Bark Strippers a little bit better, too, the random spells. Got that early game curve. And Dwarven Sharpshooter is so strong. Master for Bloated Python? I mean, my Bloated Pythons usually die. The things that don't die are the eggs, the serpent eggs, which you can't Houndmaster. We tried Argus earlier in Sun Fury, but I don't know. I wasn't super keen on them. I could just play this now and then play this. Yep. Argus and Sun Fury on eggs. What year is it? Not the year where that's successful, I'll tell you that much, because that did not work at all. But this might work. We're hitting the dream curve. We're hitting the lion. I think we might have found a good mix. I think earlier I was trying too hard to make the Vectis be the star of the show, and you just kind of throw him in there as utility. He doesn't need to be the end-all, be-all, you know? Just let Vectis chill. We talk about the facial hair thing. Yeah, I should shave. I've been really busy and lazy. Well, I don't think it's ever gonna grow in these patches, man. It's just, I only grow hair on certain parts of my face for some reason. It's strange. How old am I? How old are you? I can grow a thick mustache, that's for sure. I can get like a police officer mustache going pretty easily. I'm only 24. I legit earlier this year forgot my age though and thought I was 26. That's how long 2020's been for me, man. I was like, it's definitely been 3 years. It sounds about right. Nope, still 2020. I don't think we beat this. I think he just won the game. He's so talented. He's so talented. It doesn't matter. If we were playing any deck in Hearthstone and he did this, just lose. Unless we're Warrior exactly. That's the big problem in Hearthstone right now. This happens in tournament play a lot because Mage is one of the most brought decks in tournament. There has to have been... I don't know the exact numbers, but I would guess that around at least 20, maybe more than 20 per week games of Mage. Just that happens and somebody dies. I did that once and lost because my opponent did it back to me, but it was better in the Mage Mirror. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna win. I got the nuts. I did the thing. I make 2 5/5s, clear his entire board, and then he goes Sorcerer's Apprentice, Evocation, clear your entire board back. I was like, no. But yeah, causes a lot of non-games, man. I think I just keep this teacher's pet. It's gotta be too slow. Let's just keep carrying studies. Try and pop off a little earlier. We have to do good versus Warrior. We got some chunky boys in this deck. Warrior will activate my eggs with their AoE. I don't even need to activate my egg in this matchup. I don't want Porcupine in the pool. I don't want to just tempo it. Yeah, we have to play Porcupine. We might get a sad Vectis. Might get the Porcupine Whelp. And a random spell. What's my favorite meta deck in the game right now? My favorite meta decks in the game right now are probably the Mage I was just complaining about. Because it's pretty fun. You get to play a lot of randomly generated cards that can make every game pretty different. It's kind of funny. We should coin the high main, right? We can add another egg in there. We probably want the Smug Senior, honestly, though. I don't know, I might be getting for too much value. I'm a bit worried about that. Yeah, let's play it safe. I'll develop the Serpent Egg. And then go coin high main. And then Vectis. We want to generate enough value, but we don't want to fall super far behind. Next turn, big Vectis. Eggs and Hymanes and the like. He's turning up the heat. We don't want to add Vectis to this board. Classic. This is just 2014 Hunter vs. Warrior, man. The old coin Hymane into Hymane. You mad, bro? Oh, Hymane lives the brawl. Let's go. Damage. Now we add the Vectis. Oh! No, it's not good. It's not good. We don't have enough Deathrattles in play. Tweaked AoE. Alright, big Deathrattle, big Deathrattles. Egg? That's a winner? Shimmerfly. Yay. I mean, it's not bad. It probably gives me damage, right? Holy smokes, this deck dunks on some warrior. He didn't stand a chance. Wait, did we speak too soon? He's gonna gain all the armor with the skipper? Can he full clear this?
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I counted my chickens before they hatched. The double skipper clear? No, he did. No more. Don't hit it. He hit the last one drop? Oh, he's got a shield slam though. Alright, we're at 12. And we have 2, 4, 7. We had 19. Yeah. Oh, that's even more damage. Dude, the Shimmerflies are sick. The Shimmerflies actually brought it all together. They gave me enough damage at the end to close. That's what we were missing. I think we did it. I think we built Deathrattle Hunter properly. We also got a little bit more information on Face Hunter. Today was a good day. Don't want the Porcupine in that. The Bloated Python's good. We don't want Zigzor in that. And we don't want that in that. So this would be the payoff for slow Deathrattles. And Terran would be bad for it. But we'd probably play Terran anyway because it's just so good with the ag, right? So there's Vectis as a payoff for slow Deathrattles.